I have a parent of a child with Down syndrome, and it's Marcy Cullen. Marcy, I want to thank you for taking the time to talk to me today, and also thank you very much for being here this year at the Walk.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
Now, Marcy, what have you found as far as from services that are provided by NCSS? Because I know that a lot of times, unless someone has a child who has Down syndrome, they may have no idea what a day in the life is like and what types of services are needed to help someone such as yourself with that individual.
Well, services really depend on the age of the child. He received services from outside agencies from day one. When he became school aged, the school did assist in us getting services, and we also get services through NCSS for him, just to be able to integrate him into the classroom, to teach him proper behaviors, expectations, and that sort of thing. So it's imperative that parents, if they're not sure, they reach out, because services are there. Even if you don't think anything is available for your child, you should reach out and ask. And I've been an advocate for my son and other parents with children with all sorts of disabilities. Mm-hmm. So I've been fortunate enough in that I can usually point somebody in the right direction.
Well, once again, I want to thank you for being here at the Walk today, and certainly, hopefully the services that we provide help you and your son and your family throughout the course of the year. Thanks, Marcy.
Thank you very much.
We're here with Abby Austin, who is the parent of a child with Down syndrome, and I know today Abby, who is attending the Walk, wanted to talk a little bit about what if there weren't services to assist her. Abby?
I'm not sure what Levi's life would look like, or our life as a family, if Levi didn't have these services. He is thriving every day because of the supports he receives. And I have heard of families moving to this area because they realize, and they've heard through the grapevine or through Down Syndrome Association, that this is the place to get the best supports. And I would be willing to relocate here if I didn't live here already, knowing the supports that are here.
Okay, Abby. Well, again, we want to thank you very much for being here today, and certainly wish Levi all the best in the future as well.
Thank you, Joe.
With me right now, I have Nancy Taylor, who's one of the many volunteers here today. And, of course, this event wouldn't be what it is without the help of volunteers. So, Nancy, I want to thank you for being here. And Nancy, I know you wanted to talk about some of the programs and services that NCSS makes available to those families who have an individual that has Down syndrome.
So we have quite a few services, service coordination, case management, and that is somebody who coordinates all the different services that are available, a great support for families. Our music and art program with sensory, music, art. Also, when people graduate from school and come into the adult world, helping them find jobs.
Okay, well, Nancy, thank you very much for being with us today, and certainly for all the great work you do in volunteering for this event.
Thank you.
Okay, lots of laughter here at the Collins Pearly